3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new episode of We Talk. I'm Yolanda Nell. I hope you have your running shoes ready. For our interview today, we are talking to Cat Active founder, and she is going to tell us more about her business and exactly why it is so important to create something in Namibia. Stay tuned for that. Next up, we're quickly going to head over to our website for some news. An August 2021 United Nations report on Namibian tourism documents the extreme plunge of the sector's optimism for the future in the aftermath of the pandemic. The report, COVID-19 Socio-Economic Impact Assessment on Tourism in Namibia, is a co-assessment study by the United Nations Development Programme and the Environment Ministry and was launched yesterday. The study contains findings that underline the harrowing impact of COVID-19 related policies around the world and locally on the tourism industry, and includes recommendations to help revive the industry going forward. Of the 485 participants surveyed, 83% said they were very optimistic pre-COVID about their future in the industry, as well as the sector overall. However, this outlook took a dramatic turn after March last year, when the tourism industry was effectively shuttered in the wake of the first reported cases of COVID-19. 4 highly trained dogs arrived at the Hosea Kutako International Airport from the Netherlands on Sunday with the sole purpose of combating wildlife crime in Namibia. Old Mutual invested $268,000 Namibian to procure 3 of the 4 dogs from a highly specialized Dutch canine training center in the Netherlands. The 4 dogs will be sent to the Waterberg Law Enforcement Training Center with their respective handlers for the next 5 to 6 months to complete their local training, after which they will be deployed to the northeast of the country. These canines are specially raised and put through a series of tests to develop and identify the natural skills and abilities to serve as detection dogs. Daniel Motinga has been appointed as the public sector head for both RMB and FNB Namibia as of the 1st of September this year. Motinga will also be a standing member of both the RMB and FNB commercial executive committees. In this new role, Motinga will be responsible for leading the strategic approach to the sovereign strategy and for public sector banking across RMB and FNB. Motinga is no stranger to either companies, having been with the group in various capacities since 2007. He has been the RMB sector lead for public sector and has trained as an economist with 20 years experience. Recently, he discovered the joys of mountain biking and is now training for his second desert dash. In his spare time, Motinga is a keen farmer and stud breeder for boer goats.
Here we go!
Today I'm talking to Alexander Lemarhen with Cat Active, and with her is her husband Kwesi Hen. When did this company start?
We started Cat Active in 2019, December 16th actually, to be exact.
Oh.
Is when we launched officially. So that was the official launch date. We started with the planning and sourcing the machines and everything already in August of 2019.
And what can clients expect here at Cat Active?
So we really pride ourselves in quality. So all of our garments are hand-checked, the stitching, everything. So to assure quality, also comfort, definitely has to be comfortable. and affordability. So we really strive for those three things.
And what type of products are available?
We make tights, so high-waisted gym tights. We make shorts, longer and shorter, kind of booty shorts, I guess, and biker shorts. Sports bras, different variations of sports bras, crop tops, lounge gear as well. So we did a recent collection, street to lounge. And swimwear as well. So the swimwear was actually the funnest. We had a lot of fun doing the swimwear. So yeah, swimwear, and then t-shirts. So a really nice variety, and we're still expanding. We're still growing and thinking of new things, like what can we add? We want to actually do underwear next.
Oh, nice.
So a really nice kind of intimate collection. So
why is a company like this so important for Namibia especially?
I feel that when I actually moved here, because originally I'm from Canada, there was not a huge market for independent manufacturing. There are local manufacturers, but not specific in women's activewear. So, you know, also everything is imported these days, and you know, you don't want the same thing as everyone else. So I saw a kind of a gap, and then we thought of, why don't we make our own, you know? So local manufacturing, everything is done here. 90% of the business is supporting local. So everything is to do with local.
And especially after the year and a half we've had with COVID and import restrictions in any case, it's important to see that we have local places in Namibia that can make something simple like a bra or activewear.
100%, I agree. So it's important for Namibia to really grow in that sense. And in the last year, you see a lot of people kind of popping up out of the woodworks, and it's really awesome to see that. So good on them. Yeah.
Well, that's all that I have for you. Thank you so much for telling us your story. And
it's a pleasure.
Good luck with everything going on.
Thank you.
For today's life hack, do you want to reheat a cream-based pasta? Simply add a splash of milk or more cream, and this will bring back the original consistency of the sauce. Enjoy eating! Next up, Jeanette Diergaard, Farflex Minute.
everybody and welcome back to Flex. I'm Jeanette Diergaard, your presenter for Flex. Now today we will be stretching a bit while you're sitting at your desk. Don't forget to stretch because our muscles can get really stiff if you're just in one position the whole time. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a quick torso stretch. So you're really going to elongate your torso. You're going to lift up your arms, interlace that fingers and try and reach for the sky as you do this. So and also try to squeeze your belly into your spine, and then we're going to do a quick forward fold. Now with this one you can hold your legs and stretch it there, or you can go down completely and hold your ankles and also have the stretch into your back when you do this. Okay, and now we're just going to go into an abdominal twist. So you really want to twist your whole body to the other side. You can look the other way as well. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to hold on to anything. If your chair has a back, then you can just hold that and stretch into your back as well. Now we're just going to do the other side. So you want to keep your body straight while you stretch to the other side. Okay, so really try and get into your shoulder blades, and you'll also feel it in your lower back if that is a problem area for you. And now we're going to do a quick forearm stretch. So have your forearm in front of you, and so you can have your fingers up, turn it sideways and stretch your forearm. Okay, and then obviously you will do it on the other side as well. That brings us to the end of this one. I'll see you in the next.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is all from my side I have for you for today. I hope you enjoyed the interview. Remember, I am dressed by Segura Emporium. If you do like what I'm wearing, please head over to their online store to see what they have in store for you. Also, please remember to tune into our new program, 1 Up 2, for content especially created for you. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Good afternoon and welcome to the first edition of A Day in Time. My name is Gabriella Davids and we are at Namibia Media Holdings library known as MediaTek. I'm going to show you where we can read and do research of our history way back in time. Stay tuned.
This is one of our tasks that we have to do daily in the library. We are scanning the books to have them on our digital search as we are about to go, all digital. So we are trying to scan as much as possible all the old newspapers that we have. This is a cabinet that we are having for our daily newspapers. From the first day the newspaper is starting within the month till the last day. And this is how we are setting them away so they can be well kept and they cannot get burnt or burnt by the light because they are getting that yellowish shape. So we are putting them as safe as we can so we can have the original look of it. The month end, we collect them and then we bind them together. And then we are giving it over to the bookbinder We are going into the shelves whereby we are keeping the books after we have bind them. And this is the official way it looks after it has been bind. And this is a month book that we have. This is the oldest newspaper that we have in our library, as it started on the 2nd of April 1970. That's the oldest of all within our library.
Just once again, thank you to everybody for the support and all the young people out there. Remember, you can dream, but nothing will happen unless you get a plan. And the plan is how you will reach your dreams and how hard you need to work to reach your dreams. Do not think there's enough time for you. You have enough time. You can wait before you see the time is gone and you are still stuck where you were. So come on, we have a lot of talent and the future of our country lays in the hands of the young people. So let's work together to get a stronger Namibia. Thank you very much. Love you all.
Wow, wow, wow. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I'm definitely inspired to go back in time. Oh, and especially the year I was born. Hope to seeing you guys soon, and we are super excited for your visits. Stay tuned. Ciao.